Map exploration complete. Delmore Manor. Interesting. Well, Feretory Hills, here I come. Alright, I forgot to repair stuff. I'll be right back. Here we go. Also member Ilmantas. Oh my goddess. I didn't expect that I would meet the human here. Please help me. I'm being chased by the chasers and the demons from the Tower of the Stars. Can you stand by me until I notify my other colleagues using a signal flare? I have to let the other 2 colleagues who came here know that I am still alive. Shoot, that will help. And character level up. That was good. And now I need to get rid of stuff again. Because of course I do. 2 billion stuff appeared. Beryllium gloves. There are cases of divine power residing in items that had been carried by priests for a long time. Beryllium gloves were crafted as a successful result of trying to have these happenings occur reliably when needed. Beryllium leather gloves. There are increased chances of items becoming beryllium items in the case of making pilgrims perform various tasks while wearing the equipment such as these gloves. However, it cannot be seen as a precise recipe as the exact moment that they receive divine power is unknown. And beryllium plate gauntlets. Although it may seem obvious, these beryllium gloves appear frequently on paladins. Chasers came here. I might have been in danger if it wasn't for you. I can tell you this at least. The keepsakes of Lydia Schaffen. I came out from the Astral Tower to protect them with my colleagues. The preceding leader suspiciously died, and Ignas became the next leader of the Astral Tower. Then, his tyranny started. He told everyone that the old rules of Lydia Schaffen were to be abandoned, and that we should start over. He said to eliminate everything that was related to Lydia Schaffen. But Lydia Schaffen was everything to the Astral Tower. She was the symbolic figure of all archers. After we regained consciousness, we ran away with our colleagues and the keepsakes. Right now, I can hardly move due to my injury, but if I stay like this, the pursuers will find out about me. I think we should move. Can you lure the pursuers so I can go to the quota empty lot? When we fire this disposable signal flare, they'll follow you. I'm counting on you. Alright. As you lure them, I will move secretly. Let's meet that quota empty lot. Alright, so you can attract multiples. But you have to be careful where you use it, because they will start coming while you're trying to use it. Class level up. So I need 2 more. Maybe these 2 will come. Yep, they did. Perfect. But unfortunately I can't teleport there. Hey there. I was able to escape thanks to you. You seem to be a nice person. Will you accept this gift from me? This is the book recorded about the Roxana conflict. I'm not sure whether you're interested, but please receive it as a token of my gratitude. Let's read it. Roxana Civil War Chapter 1, the first book written about the Roxana Civil War. It appears readable. Lydia Schaffen was a master of archery. She could even hit the feelers of a small insect. She stood in front of the great knight Rucles. She held her breath and slowly drew her bow. It wasn't that long ago when Lydia Schaffen stood against Rucles, who used to be her lover. It was a day in the winter time. The tyranny of Kadumel King started getting extreme. Never-ending labor, starving people, corrupted landlords, and a violent king. Rucles could not stand what he was seeing in the kingdom. Revolt. Everyone in Roxana believed that Rucles would win. The spring had come and Rucles was still in high spirits. Rucles obtained the information that there was a village where the thieves who'd collided with the kingdom soldiers were living. The soldiers were so corrupted. Rucles decided to attack the village with his subordinates. He was just fighting against the thieves. But some unknown tension made Rucles to hold his sword more firmly. A few of his colleagues fell down with the blood bursting out from their chests. At the same time, Rucles and his subordinates ran towards the village. They didn't need to horn the pipe to let everyone know the battle has started. They possessed a decent level of archery and martial arts. The doubts which Rucles had in his mind also disappeared. It was certain that they were not normal thieves. Rucles held his sword on his other hand. He noticed something strange as the time passed by, but that was after many people died. In the darkness the battle continued. Rucles managed to win the battle at the end, but he felt somewhat uncomfortable. Long after the battle he found, "I need more." I came up with a good idea when the pursuers ran towards the signal flare you fired. I'm going to make a trap by attaching a signal flare onto a bomb. That way my colleagues will know that I'm here. Maybe it will also lure the demons. To do so we need something to make smoke with. I have used everything I had already, so... Good, I saw red leaves as I ran away to Ruda Path. Can you collect them? Yeah, I'll collect them. These do not look like red leaves at all. But that does. All of the monsters seem to be dropping monster energy lately. Character level up. A lot of destruction. I like how flashy the abilities are. It's fun like that. Got leather boots. They will attack me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I got a hook. I need 10 to make these crows. Three more leaves. Just one more leaf pile. Here it is. There is another one over here. Oh no, that's the chest. That's the collection chest. I found Feretory Hill's collection chest. How come I haven't thought about this? I should have set the traps already. Lastly, can you put this trap over there on the Ruda path? I'll hide here until I recover. Sure, I'll help. Flare trap. I can talk to you some more. My comrades with whom we share the same will must be being chased just like I was. We set a rendezvous point at Orsha, but my heart grows worrisome. I'm sure we'll find them somewhere here. Let's set it up. Wait until the demons get loot to it. And boom! That's 4 demons gone. Let's set it up over here. That's 4 more. Here are a lot of demons. And 4. 4 always... It always attracts 4. But now I will probably only get 3. No, I got 4. I need 2 more. Where are 2? That's 1. That's 2. Straight in the middle. Right there. Like that. Also, Member Krasina is here. Hi. How did you get a hold of Irmanta's signal flares? You must be either brave or stupid. So you're the one who helped Irmantas. Are you hurt at all? I want to get together with Irmantas, but I'm in bad shape. One mistake and we might interfere with each other. I'm going to go to Orsha from here. I'm sorry, but can you hand this over to him? Just tell him that it's taken from the Astral Tower. I will relay it. I'll leave first. I also heard that Alina is also wandering around here. I hope you can find her if possible. Alina is probably... we could... maybe Kosel Square. Because that's the end of the zone, so... maybe not actually. Maybe Pilgrim's Grave, because this is the end of the zone. So when I go here, then I will probably get the quest to go here. We'll see. Why did you come back? I'm really glad to hear Krasina is safe. Or Krasina. But if you came to tell me that, it sounds like Krasina herself isn't so sure. This is the second page of the Roxana conflict that I gave to you a while ago. It was among the objects which Krasina stole. Please receive it. And Alina, I am not sure. She ran to the lower side, so I think she may be near it. Let's read this, the second book. The time went by and the summer, the season of new green leaves came. Lydia Schaffen wandered around to find the one who'd killed her, parents and relatives. The goddesses were on her side after all. The time that she's been waiting for has finally come. One by one they fell in the dark to her unexpected arrows. Although it should have been an easy fight for them, they never knew where she was. The sound of her arrows ripped through the air and skin. Soon there were no one other than Lydia Schaffen who stood still. Lydia Schaffen raised her torch. The flame wavered ominously, causing her shadow to waver as well. She wanted to see the faces of the villains who killed her parents, and neighbors as well as burnt the village. Many of the faces she saw for the first time, but some of them were familiar. They were loyal subordinates of Ruklis, and she knew very well about them. If it had been a brighter time and different location, she may have noticed the incident before it occurred. With a gloomy sense of shame and unfamiliar embarrassment, she quietly picked up her bow and left the place. The news soon reached Ruklis. They both comforted themselves by thinking that they just fell into a wicked plan, but it was useless. They felt the vague shadow of the wicked plan behind them. But it was too late. There was nothing she could do except for put an end to Ruklis with the arrow that she now loved and hated. Or else, his sword will guide her to the goddesses. There was nothing she could do. Member Alina. Lily's here. Who are you? You don't seem to be Ignace's pursuer. Ah, you have already met the Irmantas and Grazina. That's good. I have to meet the Irmantas right away since I have information to pass to him. I have seen it for sure. The demons were among the chasers of Ignace. They seem to be close to each other. I am sure Ignace has colluded with the demons. I think eliminating the keepsakes of Lydia Schaffen is a part of that collusion. But there are too many monsters. I don't know if we can make it safely to Irmantas. Can you defeat the monsters around here so I can get to him? If you reduce the number of monsters, then the possibility of getting detected by monsters will be lowered. I'll take care of it. Don't you worry. Also, Halloween is over, so Hallow enters. You're a bit late to the party. Character level up. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Also, that's probably the first time I have seen critical damage. Those yellowish numbers are brown. That there. That's crit. No, I didn't spam my own What is it? What is it with the abilities lately? It's noisy around here, so I guess the pursuers are near. We should move quickly. If we just stay here, we'll get attacked without having notified anyone. Please take me to Irmantas. We have to tell Lydia Schaffen's followers that they are colluding with the demons. Let's go. A super slow escort mission. Oh right, she's limping. She's injured. That's why it's so slow. Sorry. For some reason I thought it was just slow. But no, she's limping. So she can't go fast. That makes sense. Two-handed sword, Quatara. Contrary to its appearance, this sword is double-edged and often used by swordsmen pursuing practicality. Interesting. I'll get you safely there, but you really need medical attention. You okay? I can't see your health bar. We're almost there. Just hold out a little longer. Well, actually we aren't there. He isn't here. See, sometimes the abilities are used fine. A dead end. Ah, the wound worsened. They'd be easy to defeat if I didn't have this injury. Where is Irmantas now? I think I will faint if I have to travel any further. I seem to be hearing the voice of the goddesses. Still, we can't stop here. I will try to muster what strength I have left. After I ran away from the astral tower, I have never seen a person who is so kind and reliable like you. If something happens to me, deliver this letter and the Ignace's plot to Irmantas. We're almost there, cheer up. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. A werewolf. No. Well, I'll deliver your letter. Hermantas. Oh no, she flew off the cliff. Hermantas, I have grave news. What happened? I think I have heard this. I heard some noise from down there. Alina, too. How could Ignace ever do something like that? Was he out of his mind? I will take on the burden of Alina's share of upholding Lydia Schaffen's will as well. I will find a way to survive and reach Orsha no matter what. I wish to repay you for protecting us to the end. I am sure that Alina and Lydia Schaffen will want that as well. Ignace, I feel like throwing up when I heard that he allied with the demons. I will spread his evil plans no matter what it takes. Someone is down there. Pilgrim Seronia. I'm relieved to meet a person here. Could you deal with some of the monsters in the surrounding area? They are more than a match for me on my own. I'd greatly appreciate your help. Stay here and rest for a while. I'll be back in a jiffy. Also, let me just explore this area. It's already done. And I didn't get... Aww. I still have this to explore, I guess. Unless it counts this as the last one, please. It did. Map exploration complete, Feretory Hills. Thank you so much. I think I'll start moving once the monsters have thinned out a bit more. Let me just help you a bit more. It'll go quickly. That's how fast it goes. Also, I just pushed that button once. Again. Hopefully that will be fixed soon. I have no idea whether it is on my end or not. But this is the only time it happens here. Nice. A character level up. More health, please. That's already done. This is the 4th time now. That one was my fault. I spammed the button. Got Rasno leather gloves. Nice. And already done. And this is the last quest in this entire area. So, that's fine. This path in general, the Orsa path, has been significantly darker than the other one, than the Klaipeda path. I wonder why they even removed it as an official storyline to follow. Let's go back and then I will go to the Oro medal. This way leads to the Cursed City. Where did we start going wrong? The Oro medal. What is this? Significantly better than mine. Many new magical items that uses the power of monsters have been invented since Metsia Diena. Interesting.